Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala.
Good morning, Sanjay.
Morning.
Morning, Sanjay. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
I'll say good afternoon as it's 2 here in BC, Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
And it's actually Saturday, yeah. No, Friday.
So 2 in the afternoon.
2 in the afternoon, yep.
So,
It's from Italy to everyone.
thank you. Thank you. This tells us a beautiful thing. When you connect with your own self, you connect with the whole universe. And these satsangs is a living example. Rather than a city, a continent, we are all same, representing the whole world. What looks separate is only the body form. And then comes the mind, which slightly actually overlaps. There is a collective mind set of a community, of a religion, of a country, of people. And then comes the real aspect, self, which is exactly the same in all of us. And when you touch that, even sitting in a cave, you are connected with the whole infinite universe, which is the substrata of everything. Everything is coming out of that only. Incidences in which a living being is being seen at 2 places or 3 places, or living at a place but seen somewhere else, is not that the physical body has gone or some magic has happened. It is the same self which can be appreciated in any part. If you are connected there and the other person is connected there in heart. So the best connection is connection with the self, the real self. And then you're connected with everything. You're connected with everything which is actually reality. The substrata, the source, core on which everything is playing. And you don't have to go out to meet anyone. You have to go in to meet yourself. Once you meet yourself, you're meeting everyone. And this is so beautiful. So what connects everyone is that God within. You can call it God, self, awareness, Brahman. It doesn't matter. It has no name. It is pure love. There are scriptures and scriptures written to explain that. Still, everything is short of words. Because when I'm talking to you, I'm using mind, I'm using brain, language. Already we have brought it to a lower level. Who can describe it? It is like a dumb person tasted a sweet. He can't explain. No one can explain. You can't explain, but you know. And then you try to explain. And then you realize only silence can explain it best. Life keeps going. Mind keeps ticking. Body does an action. But you stay as awareness. You touch your own stillness. And no conflict with word, with body-mind complex. Everything is in harmony, in perfect harmony. When you touch yourself, you have compassion for your mind. This mind, this amazing instrument, which never stops. Even at night when the body is relaxed, mind takes you to dreams. When the body gets old and body dies, mind stays. Mind is fresh. Though the instrument what mind needs to work can be old, can be disrupted, so it takes another body. All new bodies are taken only because of mind. Mind never dies. And mind never sleeps. Except in deep sleep it sleeps. Mind is not all that bad. It has brought us to this level of human birth in this body. It has led to us in this existence, in this form. Problem is not with mind. Is with us who has given so much of task to the mind. When we get thoughts which we don't like, negative thoughts, rumination, compulsive thinking, negative feelings, emotions, attachments, mind give rise to what we have fed. Mind is an amazing instrument. Raw product is given by us and it changes it, transforms it. If the raw product you give is self, God, mind will transform only into divine things, into beautiful words of divine knowledge and wisdom. And mind will be blissful, happy, peaceful, with less work. And mind will be your faithful servant. A faithful servant is the one which obeys your order. When you need, it is there. It is waiting for your order. Unruly mind, ruffled mind, agitated mind is our own creation. We give mixed messages to mind. We strongly like something, we want mind to achieve, procure, and the next day we don't like that thing. We confuse our mind. We are disintegrated personality, chaotic. Take a step forward and then backward. Just let go everything. Give mind rest what it needs. Start behaving like a witness to things. And that's all. Don't judge situations. Don't be critical. Don't like or dislike things. Don't brood on your own story of life. Don't pick up things from past. Live a spontaneous life, unplanned life. Trust everything. Don't run for anything. Have faith in Supreme. Wherever you are, whatever situation you are in, you will be free. You will be eternally free. If you want to turn your mind, personal mind, individualistic mind, to an enlightened mind, mind of Buddha, Jesus, or Rama, mind of Ramana, then live in spontaneity. Don't give any task to the mind. Then only mind will be empty. Mind will be pure. Pure and empty mind will reflect God within. When it will speak from the source all the time. It will be absorbed in the source. And when you really need it, when you're planning to buy a ticket, when you're sorting out a puzzle, a riddle, when you are at your work desk, it will work. But no more constant chattering. You don't need any meditation. You are beyond meditation. You are pure self. Awareness. Nothing can disturb you. Just leave your mind. Don't bother your mind. Stop giving stupid tasks to your mind. Believe me, you can live a very peaceful life without using your mind. Peace and mind does not go together because you keep giving so much task to the mind. You make it restless and then you suffer. Look who is giving tasks to the mind. Not you. You are pure awareness. But you slip down into this ditch of ego. You become owner of mind and body. And you start dictating your terms. Ego is the remorseless tyrant. Ego is this culprit. And ego is completely fake. your wrong identification. The one which is involved in this dirty game and then suffering. Go back to the source. You are pure awareness. Leave everything to Absolute to take care of your body and mind and rest. Smallest thing to biggest issue. Believe in power of self. Surprisingly, except human beings, everyone believes in this power. Trees, plants, animals, birds, rocks, rivers, everything. They don't plan. They live in spontaneity. Absolute plans for them. Absolute also plans for you, but you have an ego. You have a different agenda. And so the suffering. Why can't you live like plants and trees and animals and birds? In number, they are billions and trillions, more than human population. We live a disturbed life and we create disturbance with all of them. Start with trust, with faith. Faith can move mountains. Faith in God within. Be open to it. Constant thinking mind proves only one point, that you have no faith. No faith in God, no faith in self. It also points to our selfish nature. We only care about our own body mind complex. not people and things. You are same God, same godly principle in you. You are pure self. You cannot be selfish. Get out of this cage of body mind. You don't have to die to be out of it. Death will not kill your mind. Just give away the ownership. Stop giving tasks to the mind. Trust the God within. Let that God take all decisions for you. And you touch your own bliss. Stay in your peace, in your silence all the time. Unending joy. You are fountain of this unending happiness. Go deeper and deeper in your seeing. Ocean of bliss. No sound can reach you. No thought. Nothing. You have no name, no form, no purpose, no agenda. You are pure awareness. You're already complete. Anxiety to do next task, next project, next action is none of your business. things have to happen, they will happen. You stay as awareness. Always uninvolved. Believe me, when the body and mind has to act, they will act. Not when you want as an ego. Abiding in self, you will realize that you don't really need mind. No need to think. No need to act on what you think. All the demands and pressure of life is our self creation. Life is very simple. To make life comfortable, we have made it more complex. In spite of all comforts, we are unhappy. Happiness is our innate nature. When we keep quiet, don't ask anything from anyone. and give everything what you can to anyone. This is secret to happiness. Be like sunshine. Sun is giving warmth, light, energy to everything. And in return, what are we giving to sun? Be like sun. Give away life of favors, attachments, give and take relationships. You are that absolute God who only knows to give. Be that. You are that. Sat Chit Anand, existence, consciousness, bliss. You are that bliss. Nothing, nothing of this world can make you more happier. Bliss is beyond happiness. Bliss is something constant, eternal, peaceful, contented. When you don't want anything from anyone, even from God, then the mind disappears. It also touches the same bliss what you are. It is out of job and it tastes your bliss. You are that infinite source of bliss. Let the intuitive power takes over. Let the God decides everything about this body mind. Retire from all planning. Keep quiet and just enjoy your bliss. No task to the mind. No mind. Emptiness. Stillness. Now you are there, but not there. That irritant foci in us, that constant troublemaker, that uneasiness, that has disappeared. That middleman, which all our life we thought we are, created our own suffering. That has disappeared. There is so much of a space, and that has disappeared. All your life, you were thinking and planning and protecting this body mind. This doer was actually creating all the problem and suffering. You thought he's helping, but he was the suffering. That role is actually a role of suffering. Ego means suffering only. Ego means going against the will of God. Ego means interfering, divine planning. Ego means unhappiness. It is the root cause. Ego gives work to the mind. Incessant chatting of the mind is because of ego only. Destroy this post. Get rid of this job. This is a very mean job, selfish job. No need. Pure silence you are. Never ever worry for the role playing going through this body mind complex. Whatever is the situation, whatever is the story of this body mind, let it be. No one's life story of body mind is successful or a failure. There is no success or failure. At the end, it is all dust. At the end, everything goes into emptiness except the mind. Use all your time and energy in awareness, in bliss, in peace. Make peace as your priority. Every creature in this universe wants happiness. You are happiness. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.